Do you hear what I'm saying, Columbus? I never knew you because you did not do the will of my Father. When Jesus' mother and brother and sisters came to Jesus and said they told him that his brothers and sisters wait for you outside. And he said, the ones that do the will of my Father are the ones that are called my brothers and sisters. Well, what is God's will for our lives? I have this written in this book, My Father's Business. The book is only $10. And I made it affordable to the whole entire Columbus, Ohio. I made it affordable for you with the economy the way it is. You can purchase this book on abbottpress.com or amazon.com or barnesandnoble.com. And I want to give a shout out to my pastor, Dr. Lisa Hunter, and the church that I'm currently fellowshipping at is called Total Life Ministries. The address is 2260 East 5th Avenue, Columbus, Ohio. We welcome you. Our services start at 10 a.m. Sunday morning. We have a dynamic dance team ministry at our church, and we invite you to come worship with us. We open up the doors to Columbus to come fellowship with us. But I want to say in closing that we have to remember that Jesus is going to call us into accountability. We have to know what the will of God is for our lives. The apostles, the prophets, the evangelists, the pastors, and the teachers are the chosen ones. But the many that are called need to understand that you're called to do some type of work for God. And he's going to hold you accountable on the day of judgment. And with that being said, I pray that the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, Columbus. I want to give a shout out to Tavon Martin's family, and I want to encourage them, and I see the movement that just because a young man wears a hood or a hoodie, he is not a hoodlum. I want to close with this statement. Jesus said, do not judge a book by its cover. Man looks on the outer apparel, but God looks at the heart. God is looking at your heart, Columbus. It's time for spiritual awakening. It's time for spiritual revival. It's time for reconnection back to God. As time is winding up, God, in his infinite wisdom, points to the scriptures and says, you can discern the signs of the times or the signs of the weather, but you can't discern the signs of the time. Look around you. Israel might strike Iran any moment in the month of May or June. If Israel strikes Iran, there are 22 Arab nations that surrounds the state of Israel. So we have to be ready and prepared. Look at all the tornadoes. Look at all the floods. Look at all the volcano eruptions and the hurricanes. These are birth signs that our redemption draweth near. And with that said, I'm done. And thank you, Columbus, Ohio.
He ain't never done. You wonder why we was called the Sons of Thunder when we preached on TV. It was 1998, I believe, I think it was. God gave this man of God a vision for us to go on TV and preach. And our first year out, we won an Image Award.
Yes, sir.
And you got that trophy? I never even got to see it.
Yes, sir.
I think we won that award, and he took it and ran home with it. I got me a Super Bowl ring. And it is a Super Bowl. If you're a preacher, that's the closest we can get to a Super
Yes,
Bowl.
sir. Yes,
when
sir.
the world acknowledges preachers for preaching the gospel on a public access station.
Yes, sir.
And to tell Dwayne the truth, that when he had asked me, I had never preached before in my entire life. And Dwayne said, hey, I want you to come on the show and preach. And I was like, okay. I'm asking my bishop. And my bishop was going to say, ain't nowhere in the world this young man going to. That was going to be my out. But see, my bishop told me I could. So I didn't get out of it. So I used it as my birthing. And we all got birthed
Yes, sir.
into the preaching ministry.
Yes, sir.
Baptized by fire on national TV.
Yes, sir.
On Channel 21. And we won the Image Award. God blessed it. People was getting saved.
Yes, sir.
And we really knew we was doing God's kingdom because people was threatening us.
Yes, sir.
If y'all don't stop preaching that, that's how we knew we was doing something, the devil's kingdom, Because we had people threatening to kill us and telling us to shut up. And we, you know you're doing something good when somebody want to do something bad to you.
Yes, sir.
Not when everybody
That's
attacks you and get back. Don't get flattery. Bible talks about. Anyway, I'm not going to preach. But yeah, I want you to, I pulled it up on here. This is Abbott Press, and his book is called My Father's Business. And you heard a little bit of it. You know, you can't ask a preacher to speak. You know, we can't go on the Ellen show and talk, or Oprah. You ask a preacher, you just got to let the preacher do what he do. You know, you can't muzzle the ox.
Yes, sir.
Then turn about, you can't. So, you know, I just got out the way and let him do his thing. You know, I know better. You know, I don't want my hair to be white. But anyway, like he said, you can check us out. Or if you have any, if you want to call, 614-847-2057. And also, these will be recorded to www.ugmn.org.
Yes.
They'll be on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Google, Vimeo. It's so many. There is no reason for the saints not to be able to do this and get the gospel. That's what it's all about.
Yes.
He ain't trying to win no members to his church.
No.
I ain't trying to win no members. We're just trying to get people saved,
Saved for Christ.
and preach the
That's
gospel.
Right. That's right.
We don't, woe to me if I don't preach the gospel.
Yes,
So once again, this is my brother, Elder Dwayne Lopes. Oh yeah, by the way, he will be getting, now Dwayne's been ordained since birth, like the Bible says, so. But when you go to different fellowships or something, they have the way that the way they do business. And where he's at right now, where God is letting, he's going to be getting ordained as an elder this Sunday, I believe.
Yes, sir.
It's the 31st?
31st.
31st. He's going to be getting ordained as an elder.
Yes, sir.
So if you're in Columbus, Ohio, and you'd like to attend that, it's going to be, what's the address again?
2260.
2260
East Fifth Avenue. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and,
Dr. Lisa Hunter.
Dr. Lisa Hunter. Yeah, we're going to have her on here pretty soon, too. But anyway, My Father's Business, Dwayne Lopes, at Abbott Press, Barnes & Noble, and Amazon.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
All
All right. Well, God bless you, sir. And
thank you, Brother Sean.
get ready.
Love you.
Look for the Sons of Pepper.
Yes.
Reunion tour coming back real soon. All right.